Hello, listeners of Hi Femme. As you know, I haven't been active lately, and that has to do a lot with graduating and trying to look for a job and very important stuff, not like mostly just watching Star Trek. Maybe a mix of both. Oh God, I promise I will not let this turn into a Star Trek podcast. How many are out there? Probably. How many Star Trek podcasts are out there? One Google search has us with 42. This was not a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke, I promise. Okay, have you ever watched Star Trek Stone, though? I feel like there's a possibility there. For stoners and Star Trek watchers can go where they have not gone before. If you want to never listen to this podcast again after that, I totally understand, but you could also be missing out some great possible bonus Star Trek content. No, maybe, who knows? So like I said, I am graduating, and I still haven't really found a job. I've been trying, I promise. So if you guys want to join the Patreon, that would be chill. Anyway, I guess what else, but yeah, graduating. It's also Gemini season. We love the Gemini season. It's coming close to Pride in the month of June. And isn't the month of June nice? I say as I have cried every June for the last decade. Also, at the time of this recording is World Goth Day. Happy World Goth Day, weirdos. Also, besides what I've been doing, it's not like I don't do anything, but if I also didn't do anything, I would totally be valid. Anyway, but yeah, I'm still working on the radio and learning a lot of new stuff, like what's stoner rock, you know? I just recently learned, like, what boomer fucking cursed rock was, but whatever. Yeah, and I keep telling myself, also, don't make this into, like, accidentally a music podcast, but with the imminent threat of this maybe turning into Star Trek podcast, don't you think that's better? I'm just saying. Okay, I still have not investigated fully, like, the stoner rock kind of thing, but, also, this year for the radio and the DJ, my skills have not improved, but I am trying to learn so much about so many things so I can, help out my local radio station that I love so much. Anyway, so I am recording and editing this on Audacity. I think it's Audacity. Yeah, they're not paying me. If you do want to pay me Audacity, though, I just think you probably would want someone who's like probably has better editing skills than I do. Yes. Can I get something cooler, like a master's in podcasting or sound engineering or I don't know, human computer person interaction. I don't know, something so much better than this in social work. Just kidding. I appreciate social work so much. Also, growing up, watching Malcolm in the Middle and realizing I grew up to be Hall. Oh my God, did I grow up to be the dad? The roller skating radio. This one goes out for Kid Charlemagne. And again, if you're in the city of Seattle, not patronized, though, would save me a lot of money if I was patronized by Ray's Lemonade. I am here. I am waiting. Please be my don't know. Yeah, maybe I should get into weed marketing or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I have master's in social work. I know so much about weed. Yes, but not so much about stoner rock. What if, like, part of the interview is like, how much do you know about stoner rock? And you're like, I don't know shit about stoner rock. Oh, that's right, because I had to do a review and someone was like, we're stoner rock. Which I think it combines more with, like, metal and stuff like that. And, which I guess I don't listen to a lot of metal. Which is maybe why I'm not so knowledgeable about the stoner rock thing. Which, I don't know, maybe it's because maybe I assume that I feel like you have to be stoner to listen to it, which I am, but I feel like, is that all? Like, it's not like, people love psych rock, but it's not like they, you have to be into psychedelics. I don't think even the sound of it tries to imitate the idea of being on psychedelics. I think it's just because of what was happening at the time. I mean, marijuana has been a thing about music. Maybe we'll do a marijuana in music episode one of these days. Yes, marijuana and music. I'm sure that would be excellent. Marijuana and Star Trek. It could all be worse. Could be worse. Is the stoner rock, is that kind of like an influence or something in like a Wayne's World? Because they, do seem like they're stoned out of their minds all the time, but, and they're really into metal rock. But also it seems like that might be part of their personalities. So, but they do definitely adore the metal rock. And the babe, bass player. She is a babe. And then you have, according to Wikipedia, and I think a lot of it might come with, like, could be probably expanded on for more than this Wikipedia thing it's like, well, stoner rock, alright, well, yeah. God, can I still go to school? Is there still a fellowship left? That's what I should look at. That's what I should be looking at. About, like, Black Sabbath's Iron Man, and, you also have, well, you have Black Sabbath's Iron Man, and then you also have, oh yeah, Wolf Mother, The Currency for the Night, which I remembered from playing Need for Speed, which is a great game. Great game. So, just a tiny update on my life. Didn't want to high fame listeners, even if you're not on the Patreon, but I still love y'all. I'm still here, and hopefully I'll also get a job and get some more weed and energy. Maybe I will have more to write about, or maybe some of my brain power will be more dedicated to this podcast. I don't know. What I do know is that Race Lemonade is always good. Not all candy is good candy. I don't know how you did it in the Netherlands. And yes, I will prepare one day, and we will look at the chemical things about weed. And I want to do more research about weed. Like, and a lot of it is, it's like, all tangled up in, like, politics. So you can never get at it. Ever. Which sucks a lot. But, qu'est-ce que c'est? Well, it's just hi, Femme. And, yes, Gemini season's coming up. We're gonna be so back bitches. So back.